Welcome to Money, a channel devoted to profiting from trading options in both environments when the markets are going down and especially when the markets are falling. In today's video, you will hear from the one and only David Tepper, the top billion-dollar investor, arguably the best investor of the last 10 years. Now, he is typically not given a lot of interviews, and he is typically doesn't go very often on public television either, maybe once or twice a year. So this is a video clip from his latest interview, which took place about 7-10 days ago, right before we had a huge interest rate spike in the bond yields in the 10-year treasuries today, which is May 15th, 2018. So take a look. Enjoy. In this video, he'll talk about the interest rates, the tariffs, Trump, all the good stuff.
Yeah, it's a war. It's a real war. And if you look at the history of tariffs, they've resulted in a lot of times real wars. So I get a little nervous when you start down that path. And, but I don't think, I hope, I worry about the erraticness, is that a word, erraticness, of the president sometimes. But you hope that that you don't go down that. If you go down that path, you're kind of, there's a word, it begins with an F and ends with a K. You're kind of that. Okay? But if there's none of that, I think you'll get a good job. I think the economy will probably stay okay. I'm a little worried about higher interest rates right now. But, I think that it'll probably hold up for when you get out, so which is kind of important. I think it is a pretty good economy right now around the world, especially the United States. So I think that answered, right? Wow, it feels like, you ever see there's this show, this Joy. Anybody see the movie Joy? Where at first she gets no calls and then she gets a lot of calls coming in? Like this, I got a lot of people lining up now. I feel like Joy from that movie.
Rachel Frame. I'm a second-year undergrad in the Tepper School of Business. Speaking about interest rates, I had a question. In light of the Fed raising rates and with equity prices at an all-time high, where do you foresee the bond and stock markets in the remainder of the year?
When?
And for the remainder of 2018.
Listen, it's tough right now because historically yields are fairly low. But it's kind of complicated because tonight I'm trying to figure out what the BOJ is doing. Because of the BOJ, either this meeting or next meeting may change their interest rate policy, which will affect our treasuries too. It will affect the stock market. So I think as far as the stock market is concerned, I think they're okay. I don't think it's great. I think we might have reached the highs for the year. And it really has to do with interest rates. I'm not sure. We're right on the cusp of breaking out on interest rates at this level, around 3%. I think they closed at 2.98% on the 10-year. Actually, no, because I just looked. But if they do, a lot of people don't think they're going to break higher. Most people are saying they'll only go to 3.25. And I think if they only go to 3.25 through the rest of the year, the stock market will be up. But too many people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? So when so many people say that, I become wary that's not going to hold. So, and if they don't hold, then stocks may have a problem.
If you would like to learn more about the price patterns, about the charts, about how to be profitable in trading stocks and options, visit marketcrash.money. Click right here, how to profit, and find out the 5 core fundamentals that helped me turn 12,000 to 466,000 in less than 7 hours trading options from my laptop. Discover the power of accelerations of trading options. Are you completely fed up with ordinary results? Then definitely visit marketcrash.money. Hit this big green button and take action now. Get the answers that you've been looking for. Specifically, in this 1.5 hour course video, not only do I explain and specifically give you details on how I turned 12K into 466 in a very short amount of time, but I reveal a ton of secrets, specifically which are the best stocks for trading options, the top 3 chart patterns for huge returns, the key to locking the huge gains, how to trade the reaction of the market to the news rather than news themselves. I help you discover the secret behind timing Can you imagine if you could only trade on days where you have a 70-80% probability of getting your trades correct and avoid the days whether the probability is entirely uncertain? And more secrets like discovering the difference between the trend and TRO and what it could mean to your trading results. Again, visit marketcrash.money, hit the big green button, and make your 2018 the most profitable year ever.